Welcome to my channel, Nancy Ann's Unboxings. I'm Nancy Ann. I'm finally finding my fashion after 50, and I am so grateful that you are here to help me. So today's unboxing is Fashem. Let's get right into what Fashem is about. Fashem is not a subscription styling box. It's just a styling box. You ask for them when you want them. They are not sent to you on a regular basis. You have complete control over the frequency. You fill out a profile online about your sizes and your preferences and what you are wanting right now, and the stylist chooses items that they then notify you about through email, and you go on and you pick 5 of those items that you want sent to you. They then arrive at your home, and you have 3 days to try and decide with your own clothes, in your own shoes, in your own mirror, at your own house, what of those items you want to keep. Whatever you do not love and you want to return goes into a prepaid envelope to be shipped back to them. Shipping both ways is free. If you decide to keep 3 to 4 pieces in the box, you get 15% off of the cost of those combined items. If you decide to keep all 5 pieces, you get 30% off. That is the biggest off percentage I've seen of all of the fashion boxes I've done so far. If you use my code below, in addition, you will get your first box shipped to you free, no $20 styling fee. With all of these boxes, there's always some sort of a styling fee. With Fashem, it's normally $20, but that is waived for you with your first box. So there's no risk. If you don't like anything, no harm, no foul, just send it all back, and you just had fun trying on some clothes. And with the first purchase from your first box, you get $10 off. Now that isn't as big an amount off of something that you buy, but on the other hand, you don't feel obligated to buy something you may not necessarily love because you want to get your styling fee back. Every box after that, there will be a $20 styling fee. Now there are several things I really like about Fashem. I'm using my cheat sheet down here. First of all, their price points are a little bit less than the other subscription boxes I have seen. And the clothing brands and quality are still quite good. So these run just a little bit less expensive. They're very size inclusive. If I remember correctly, and I could be remembering wrong, but they're size 0 to 32. So ladies of all sizes can try Fashem and have a good styling experience. And they also donate $1 for each box to a New York animal shelter, dog shelter. I believe, we'll look at the name when I get in here because I may have forgotten it. So now let's get into the box. I do want to mention we're in a different place. This is my sewing room with the pink walls. I love this room. I felt like the lighting might be a little better in here for this portion. I've threatened before to do the try-ons down here, but my husband's closet is here and we haven't found time to switch those yet, and we may not until after the new year. So for right now, at least, I'm going to be doing this portion of this video in this space. Alrighty, let's get into our box now. Oh, let me show you the box. The motto on the side, better as I am. Isn't that cute? And you can tell from the picture that they're very size inclusive. Okay, let's get into this. So here is a little envelope. And in this envelope, I believe is going to be my stylist notes. We'll look at that in a minute. Here is the prepaid mailer for sending anything you don't love and don't want to keep back in. And now we've got the bundle that is sitting right down in there with the pretty F sticker. I'm going to try and lift it out without dropping things, which I have a tendency. Oh, look, I made it. Yay. I'll just set this back right in here. So before we get into the clothing, should we do the clothes first or should we do the paperwork first? Let's look at the clothes first. I did select these items. You have to select at least 5, like I said. There were 6 items, and the one that I rejected was adorable styling. It was puff sleeves, but it looked like the color might have been red, but it was really leaning really hard towards orange. And if you've watched me for any period of time, you know, I'm not an orange girl. So I was like, nah, don't send me that. Okay, let's see what we've got inside this bundle. Oh, this is a blazer. Cute little blazer. It looks like it is single-breasted. and it's lined. So I need a blazer, and I've been saying I've been asking several for kind of a classic blazer that would match with a lot. We've got a gray top, looks very, very soft here. Crew neck. That's cute. What is the brand? That's Natural Life. I have another Natural Life shirt that I think I got from Fashem, and I really like it. This one might look familiar. In my first Fashem unboxing, they sent me this shirt. I did not purchase it. I regretted it pretty quick after I did not purchase it. So at least this will be coming home with me as long as the style fits the same. I loved this, and I will try it on for you again. And we've got this one I wasn't so sure about, but I thought I'm gonna let the stylist push me out of my comfort zone a little. Generally speaking, these flouncy things around the bottom that go out and don't accentuate the narrow part of my hips and sway around my hips kind of add bulk to me, and the style can look a little juvenile, but we'll try it because I've changed my minds about things before. And here is a pair of gray dress pants. Now I'm hoping that these fit because the price on them is very reasonable, and I could see wearing these with a lot of different things. Alrighty, let's take a quick look at the stylist note, and then we'll get into our try on. It says, "We loved styling you." And they have a little bit of instructions on the back. They're always very good in these boxes about explaining what it is you need to do. And pardon the ugly glasses. They're my office glasses. Hi, Nancy Ann. Thank you so much for styling with Fashem again. I found your video through your review for your first unboxing, and that helped me so much in terms of understanding both your style and fit specifications atop your call with a member of our styling team this week. That's another thing. They give you the opportunity to have a 15-minute call with a member of their styling team. And that pretty much just asks the same questions that are in the questionnaire. I didn't take advantage of it last time, and I didn't have as good an experience last time as I should have because I didn't take advantage of that video. And there's something else happened too. Oh, I didn't email the stylist and say I'm not thrilled with your suggestions because I didn't want to take that extra step. And I don't think I gave them a fair shake. So I've done Fashem a second time because I think it could be better, and it has been better. So that call, while she did ask me some of the same questions, the fact that somebody was looking at me, I think they're recording you, that gives her an idea of kind of more what you're about and what might work for you. Okay. A couple of these pieces are a bit transitional as well, but one of my favorites could be the Renee C. Plaid blazer jacket because it can be worn so easily with the V-neck long sleeve top and Tori straight leg trousers for a comfortably casual yet elevated pulled together look. Can't wait to hear what you think. Kristen, and Kristen I believe was my stylist before. I'm so glad I have 3 pieces that I can try together. That's terrific. The prices here are ranging before discount prices from $42 to $52. The total on everything, let me say, is $229 if I bought all of it at 30% off. I would get a discount of $68.70 down to $160.30. Then I would apply my $20 styling fee towards that, and I would pay $140.30 out of pocket today if I was to take all five items. I think that sounds pretty fair. Okay, now let's get on with the unboxing. The try-on. Let's get on with the try-on. We already unboxed, it's right there. Before we get going on the first outfit, I just want to say I do have a dog in here with me. Ruger is just in front of camera angle. He's normally pretty quiet and a really good boy, but if Walker, who's out there, starts barking, Ruger could start barking too. I'll just let him out and we'll continue on with our try-on. Okay, but if I'm walking around, it's because I'm walking around the dog. Alrighty, so first outfit, it's the blazer, the top, and the pants. Let's start with the blazer. So from the front, I think this looks pretty good. Let me turn around and show you the back. And now from the side, do you see it? This blazer has a lot of bulk through the back. That's, on me, that's not good. You really got to define me, from all angles. I do think it's a cute styling. It's shorter through the arms, and it's got this houndstooth. I don't know, what is that, a houndstooth pattern? I think it is. I like it. I like the pattern. I like everything about it except the back. I don't know. Okay, let's take a look at what we've got here in the way of the blazer. This is the Renee C. Plaid Blazer Jacket. It's 79% poly, 21% cotton, and 2% rayon. Those numbers don't add up. I obviously wrote them down. It's mostly poly with some cotton and a little bit of rayon. It is, regular price is $52. 15% off if I keep 3 or more items is $44.20. And if I keep all 5 items, my 30% off price would be $36.40. So that's not bad at all. Let me remove the blazer and let's talk about this shirt underneath it. Like so many tops of this style these days, this is really soft and comfortable. So here it is from the front. I don't really need to tuck this, do I? I can just let her hang. Here we go from the back. So just a simple little gray top would match with a whole lot of things. It's really soft and it's kind of got that, what is this called, marled look to it. So this is the Natural Life V-neck long sleeve top, 60% rayon, 35% poly, and 5% spandex. Those numbers added up. Regular price on this is $44. 15% off, we're at $37.40, and 30% off, $30.80 for this little top. So I don't know. I don't think that's bad at all. I could see this with a pair of jeans especially, but I kind of like it was dressed up a little bit with that blazer. Could I front tuck with a pair of jeans? I guess so. All right, let's move on to the trousers. Well, first of all, I actually don't mind the way these trousers are fitting me. Now, you know, I just did a front door fashion last. So all of that was such good quality that I'm a little spoiled by it now. But I will say these pants have something similar with the one pair of dress pants I tried on there that I wished desperately had fit me just a skosh bigger everywhere but in the waist. And that is, it's almost a cigarette type leg opening. And I like that. Now they are a little tight through my thigh, but I don't think they're overly so. The other ones were kind of pulling quite a lot, whereas these aren't so much. So here you go. I don't know what you think. Should this be more drape off my backside again? And they're a dark gray. I can see getting a lot of use. However, once again, we have a very large waist. I don't know. I'm going to check the price on them though. These might be worth me deassembling the waist and bringing it in. Although I don't need another job right now with the holidays. Here, they're here. The holidays are here. Okay, so this is the Check It Out Tori straight leg trousers. They are, let me make sure. Okay, yeah, 65% rayon, 30% nylon, and 5% spandex. These are hand wash and hang dry. This top, by the way, is machine wash and tumble dry low, so that's doable. By the way, the blazer was hand wash in cold and then line dry. I would wash them in machine on delicate because that's the way I am. So these pants are $49. The 15% off price is $41.65 and 30% off is $34.30. That's not bad at all. So that's look number one. Weigh in. Let me know what you think. Let me come back with another top. Here we are with the fourth item from the Fashion box. This is the reason that I use these stylist services, because they will sometimes send me something I wouldn't try on my own, and I learn a little something about me and style and what might or might not work. When I pulled this out of the box, if you remember, I said I didn't think it would work. It may not work totally, but it's not as bad as I was expecting. Let me show you the back. I realize it's supposed to be voluminous, and it's quite large through the waist, and I have a small waist. And it does have a lot of swish around the hips here. But you know what? If just 3 inches was taken up, that really helps trim it down through here, and it kind of makes it look like the size comes from the shirt instead of my hips. So I styled this with a pair of skinny jeans and booties. I don't think it's a bad look. Now I have a viewer who will say that this adds light colors to places where I don't need attention called. She might be right, but I do think that this has shown me something, and that I can try these styles sometimes, and depending on how the waist hits and how much volume there is, it may work for me. There are several things, however, I do like about look at the detail on the sleeve. Is that cute? It's got this flyaway piece with the contrast underneath. I failed to write down the fabric content of this. If I remember on the next top, I will tell you. But this is the Lamy semi-stripe contrast detail top. The price is $42. 15% off if I keep 3 items is $35.70, and 30% off if I keep all 5 is $29.40. So there we go. This second to last top, I'll be back with the next one. And the last item in the box is this Lamy puff sleeve top. It is, let me put my glasses back on, 67% rayon, 29% poly, 4% spandex. I believe this is a size medium. This is the one that I asked her to please send back. I regretted not purchasing it. The regular price was $44. I'll try and see without $42. 15% off if I keep 3, $35.70. 30% off if I keep all 5 is $29.40. I love this top. I just love the little sleeves. It's simple. I can wear it with so many different things. There's the back. I went ahead and paired this with my Verve flare jeans from my first Wantable unboxing. So there it is. I'll pull it out so you can see the length on it. It could be worn out also. I just tend to do better with my tops tucked in, but I don't think there's a thing wrong with it out. Do you? Is it down? There we go. Yep. I love this. It's a taupey color with a strong lean towards lavender, which is always a good color on me. Taupes are tough for me, so having kind of a taupish top in my wardrobe, I think will go a long way. Alrighty, I will be back with a wrap up. So I'm a little confused by this box, but let's start with what I'm not confused about. I'm not confused that when I go to checkout, I'm going to click the, I think it is apply credit button, so that the $10 referral credit I have with them will apply to this order. It didn't to the last order because I did not know to do that. So when you go to checkout with Fashem, be sure to click the apply credit button as well. I know I'm going to keep this top by Lamy. I asked for it back. I really like it. I will wear it a lot. This stays. I am not going to keep the blazer. The styling was wrong on me. It was cute. I really wanted it to work. It just doesn't. So that's going back. The other thing I'm sure about is that Kristen did a really good job styling this box. She's learning me, and I have confidence that as we go on, it's going to get better and better. So I will be doing Fashem again. All right, now on to the last 2 items. Believe it or not, 3 items. I'm kind of sitting on the fence about this top. What do you think? Am I too hippie for this? I need to go back and look at the footage on this one, but I really like that she has kind of pushed me out of my comfort zone with this. I have a rule that anything I add while I'm kind of finding my fashion has to match at least 4 things, or work with at least 4 things in my wardrobe. So I need to go check that out and make sure it works with more than just my skinny jeans. But please tell me what you think as well. Then there is the very, very comfortable soft gray long sleeve tee. Considering this one, it's $44. I could see this also working with a lot. I did let a very good quality, it was $98, long sleeve gray tee go from the front door Fashion. That was my last unboxing. So perhaps I'm just missing that. I don't know. This is a little bit different styling. This is a little bit slouchier, but it sure was comfortable. Weigh in on that, please. Would appreciate your opinion. And then we've got the gray trousers. I can't speak no good English. The gray trousers. They were a little big in the waist, but the price on them is pretty darned good. And I am actually considering keeping them. Again, I'm going to go back and look at the footage, but let me know what you think about these. They might be a contender. Whenever I find some time, that's a laugh, I don't know, maybe I could take the waistband apart a little bit and just nip them in just a little at the waist. I would really appreciate opinions on that one too. So if I keep 3 of these items, I will save 15% off the total. I know I'm not keeping all 5 because the jacket for sure is going back. Lots of things to consider here. In the meantime, if you enjoy watching me doing my unboxings, this is something you find valuable or entertaining or helpful in any way, please do click the subscribe button if you have not already. If you have, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking some of your time to spend with me. I'm aware that there's only 24 hours in every day and that we all are really busy. And the fact that you spend just a little bit of that with me really, really means a lot. Be sure to like and comment down below. I try to interact with everyone. And in the meantime, really have a great, whatever part of the holiday season you're in when you're watching this, be blessed and take care of yourself. Bye-bye.